feel free to, again, keep on our topic of
Sure,
non-Muslims. As Muslims in America, how can we take the beautiful parts of what it is to be an American and exemplify them as Muslims?
The Muslim American, especially the youth, have to really look at, what is best in the American ethos. What is best in the American ethics? What's best in the American soul, and take that and make it their own. What's best in American culture, so that we're not walking around schizophrenic. All right, we're not walking around with a split personality. We're Muslim when we go to the mosque, or we're Muslim when we go home, but at work, at school, at recreational activities in public, we're American. America is not a melting pot, as some people like to say. America is more of a tossed salad. You have many cultures, many subcultures here. There are people of African descent, there are people of European descent, Asian descent, and each group that's come here, the Irish, Jews, Anglo-Saxons, Chinese, they've all added to the tapestry of what makes America, America. And Muslims have to be willing to courageously step up and contribute to what it means to be American. Each group has expanded what it means to be American within our context. It doesn't mean they were never challenged. It doesn't mean that there was never resistance. There always is resistance to changing the status quo, the cultural inertia, so to speak. And just keeping things related to our conversations about Malcolm X. Malcolm was very much interested in making Islam a part of the American cultural landscape, the American spiritual landscape. And after his famous Hajj, his pilgrimage to Mecca, one of the primary messages he kept repeating over and over again was that he believed from the bottom of his heart that Islam had the medicine needed to create a truly post-racial society in America. Only Islam that he had seen in his life. When he was on the pilgrimage in Mecca, he said he was able to interact, with people of all ethnicities, all complexions, white, black, brown, and they treated each other with brotherhood and sisterhood that he'd never seen ever. And Malcolm didn't see anything antithetical between Islam and America. And I think if we get past the superficiality of American culture, we go into the depths of American culture, if we go into the life and the legacy of people like William Penn, the life and the legacy of people like Walt Whitman, if we look at people like Ida B. Wells, if we look at people like Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, and if we look at people like David Walker and Frederick Douglass and George Washington Carver, there's another America that's waiting for Muslims, that Muslims will feel very at home with. If you look at the lives of Sequoyah, the great Cherokee Native American leader, there's another Islam waiting for, there's another America waiting for us that I think we can very easily connect with and integrate into. But it takes, it takes research, it takes courage, and it takes an appreciation for America as more than just this land of consumerism and opulence and economic opportunity. America is deep. America is deep on many levels, and if we're willing to dive deep, then I think we can help build an American Muslim culture that's in harmony with the people that I've mentioned and many, many others. But we'll see. Jazakallah khairan. May Allah reward you for taking the time to listen to these video conversations and these webisodes. May Allah Ta'ala bless you for your time. And I hope, I'm not here to tell anybody what to believe. I really just want to give you something to think about, and hopefully it will help you come up with answers, the answers that you need, to live a more fulfilling life and answer a lot of the issues of our time that were raised in these conversations. So thank you so much, and may Allah bless you all. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace be upon you, and Allah's mercy and His blessings.